Mario, thanks for coming. Growing up in the state and, watching this rivalry, what over the years have been your observations of the rivalry?
It's a really big game, especially for the state of South Carolina. I believe they're in the upstate. Clemson's in the upstate. We're here in Columbia and stuff, so it's a real big game for the whole state of South Carolina.
Hey, Mario. Hope you're doing well. Just wanted to ask you about DK real quick. I saw yesterday he had the Thanksgiving food drive. I don't know if you caught wind of that at all, but what can you say about the kind of guy he is off the field, and how awesome has it been to play with him this year, and what all have you kind of learned from him?
To carry on, he's a man of God. He's blessed everyone with his presence. DK has taught me a lot of things on the field, outside the field. I really look at him as a brother, as family. He's really mentored me in a lot of different ways that Coach Mo couldn't. DK has been able to been that leader in the room, even though he hasn't played running back his whole career. He's been able to come in and just show that he can be a leader and help those around him. And outside the field, DK. What you see on DK, about DK on social media, that's what you see every day. He's very upbeat. He's very ongoing. He's very helpful. He doesn't fake the funk. So I'm blessed to be able to have him as a teammate, as a brother of mine, and just being able to, see him day to day and work with him on and off the field. I'm very blessed to have him in my life.
There's been a lot made this week about the block by DJ Brazwell and that game-winning touchdown pass. What have you seen from him from the start of the year to now, and how has he grown in pass protection specifically?
Like I said, I forget what interview it was, but DJ has grown, like his maturity has grown a lot. He's being able to dial in just a little bit more and being able to lock in a little bit more, and I think that's been able to help him succeed in everything that he's been doing. DJ, like I told him, when the pass block happened and he came to the field, I'm like, bro, like that was a crucial moment in the game, bro. Like that was very big, and I was happy for him because a lot of times people think a running back, you have to do stuff with the ball in your hands, and in most cases that is true, but it's also important to do things with the ball outside of your hands, and he's been able to step up to the plate and show that he can play big boy football.
Going off the history of this rivalry, do you have a first memory of this rivalry game?
No, sir, I do not.
Hey, Mario. It was a little tough to find space to run against Kentucky. What specifically were they doing to kind of disrupt you guys on offense?
It was a physicality game. It was a physical game up front. The runs that I was able to succeed and have a couple 8-9 yards in the run game. They did a good job fitting the window with the linebackers. The line was moving very well and stuff, and my line they was able to do what they did best as well. We didn't succeed, as you would say, in the run game, but protection-wise, they did a hell of a job protecting Seven. They did a good job giving us time to be able to throw and being able to open up the playbook in a lot more ways than just running the ball. So that's just one aspect of the game if you just look at it that way.
And then what stands out about Clemson's front seven when you're watching the tape?
They're a very good team. They're a very physical team. They're very fast, very quick. I believe they have a few younger guys playing as well. That's very good. That jumps out on tape. So just being able to watch them and dissect them and see how they move and stuff, we got to be another physical game. It's not SEC play, but it's a very physical game, and I know they're going to give their all, and we're going to do our best to give our all as well.
We saw you were going to walk for Senior Day this week. Is that an indication that you're going to pursue the NFL draft, or do you still have a decision to make after this year?
Right now I'm just focused on being the best teammate that I can be to be able to help win this ball game right here. Any decisions that I have will be made after the season is completely over. So that's to be determined and not thought about right now.
Mario, I'm sure this could be a loaded answer for you, but what's different about you right now in comparison to the Mario Anderson who transferred in from Newberry a couple months back?
That's yeah, I like that question. Thank you. I say my maturity, really, my maturity for the game, my maturity as a man. everything that I've had to go through and everything that I have had to overcome. Not saying that I wouldn't have been able to done it past years, but I had to work that much harder and being able to strain a little more to be able to show that I can be up here and play football with these guys. But yeah, just my maturity, really, how I see the game and how I see my life. I'm blessed to be here. You know, Coach Beamer gave me took a chance on me. Like I said in previous interviews, he could have went and got anyone out the SEC, Power 5, G5, it don't matter, but he came and got a kid from D2 who, you know, a lot of people doubted. And I'm thankful that he took a chance on me and was able to let me blossom and flourish in this program.
Mario, with this week's also Thanksgiving and stuff, just wanted to ask you real quick, a little off topic. What are you most thankful for, and what's your favorite kind of dish to eat on Thanksgiving typically?
I'm thankful for my brothers and my mom, really my family. You know, my support system is very big. I'm a very family-oriented guy, so just being able to have my family around and be able to see those guys every day, my brothers I'm talking about, be able to see them every day, talk to them, laugh with them, and just share memories with them, even though I'm miles away from them. I'm just very thankful to have my family and just have my mom in my circle and stuff like that. And my favorite dish, it may not be a Thanksgiving dish, but pork and bean and rice. I love pork and bean and rice, besides turkey and stuff.
Did I hear you say you're about to become a father pretty soon?
Yes, sir.
What's that process been like for you?
It's been a blessing. When I found out I was having a son on the way, the first thing that happened is crazy is because my Bibles are in front of me and just being able to read. And it was saying how God was saying that children are a gift and that, you know, sometimes people don't see it as that, and that's what they are. So I'm just blessed to be able to have that gift in my life and be able to, you know, grow a little one.
What what stands out about Spencer Rattler? Like, what makes him such a good leader on and off the field?
The biggest thing that stands out to me is how humble he is. I don't get into like NIL stuff, money stuff, not like that, but like he walk around like he's hungry every single day. And that's the biggest thing that stands out to me, how humble and resilient he is. And on the field, he's a general. He's a real-life general. And I love going to work with him every single day. I feel like he elevates my game and make me better because I have to be better. I had to learn how to block. I had to learn how to go out in the routes and be a check down for him and just be able to be an all-around player to play alongside with a guy like him. So the biggest word I can say is general. He's a very big general. All right, thank y'all.